Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into hot water, well, specifically tankless water heaters.
Right, the ones that heat water instantly.
Exactly. And for, anyone living in denser places like Kitsilano, Vancouver, we really want to figure out, are they actually better than that old tank?
It's a good question. Lots of claims out there.
Yeah, so we looked at info straight from the experts at Pacific Blue Mechanical.
Yeah.
They work all over Vancouver and BC.
Good source. They see these systems day in, day out.
So the basic idea, really simple, is they only heat water right when you need it. No big storage tank.
And that's the core difference. Let's kind of unpack what that means.
Okay, so first up, the big one.
Yeah.
Saving energy, saving money. How does that actually work?
Well, it's fascinating, really. Those old tanks, they're constantly burning energy just to keep that water hot, waiting.
Right, even overnight when nobody's using it.
Exactly. It's called standby loss. Pacific Blue Mechanical's info highlights this. It can be like 15, even up to 30% of your water heating cost. Just wasted.
Wow, okay.
Tankless units, they don't do that. They only fire up, bam, when you open the hot water tap.
So turn on the tap.
Yeah.
Heater turns on. Turn off the tap.
Heater turns off instantly. So right away, you're looking at lower energy bills, less wasted energy.
Okay, that makes sense. But what about running out of hot water? That's the classic problem, right? Morning showers?
Yeah, the race for the hot water.
Does tankless really fix that? I mean, it seems like a smaller unit.
It does, because it's not storing hot water, it's making it continuously. As long as you have water and energy, it just keeps heating.
So endless hot water, really?
Pretty much, yeah. For a typical home setup, so if you've got a family in Kitsilano, multiple showers going in the morning, maybe the laundry, you just don't run out. It's a continuous flow.
That's a huge lifestyle change, actually.
It really is. Convenience factor is massive.
And then there's space. Those old tanks are bulky.
Huge, yeah. They took up a ton of floor space. And this is where it gets really relevant for places like Kitsilano, Space is tight.
Definitely.
So.
Every square foot counts.
These tankless units, though, they're like really compact. Often they just mount right on the wall, out of the way.
So you actually get that closet space back, or basement corner.
Exactly. You reclaim that valuable real estate inside your home. It's a benefit Pacific Blue Mechanical points out specifically for urban homeowners.
Okay, saves energy, endless hot water, saves space. Sounds good. But are they reliable? They sound kind of high tech. Do they last?
That's a fair question. The tech is more advanced, yeah. But they're built tough. We're talking a lifespan of up to 20 years, sometimes even more.
20 years, wow. How long do the old tanks last?
Typically, maybe 10, 15 years if you're lucky. The problem is that stored hot water is corrosive. It literally eats away at the inside of the steel tank over time.
Ah, I see.
Tankless avoids that. Water passes through, gets heated quickly in durable parts, often copper, which resists corrosion much better. So yeah, longer life.
Okay, so the higher initial cost starts to make more sense if it lasts almost twice as long.
Exactly. The long-term value is definitely there.
Is there anything simple you need to do, like maintenance, to make sure you get that full 20 years?
Yeah, good point. The key thing the local pros like Pacific Blue Mechanical recommend is descaling.
Descaling, like cleaning.
Basically cleaning out mineral buildup, hard water deposits, calcium, magnesium. They can build up inside over time.
Yeah.
So doing that every, say, 6 months to a year, depending on your water hardness, keeps it running efficiently and prevents problems down the road. It's usually pretty straightforward.
Right. And probably best to get a local expert for that. Someone who knows Vancouver water.
Absolutely crucial. Getting it installed right in the first place, sized correctly for your home, understanding the local codes in BC, that needs a pro.
Like Pacific Blue Mechanical.
For instance, yeah. They know the venting requirements, the utility connections specific to the area. Proper installation is key for performance and safety.
Makes sense. Now, connecting this to the bigger picture, these sound great, but maybe expensive up front. Is there any help for homeowners?
Yes, definitely. Because they save so much energy, there are often rebates available.
Oh, really?
Yeah, check with local utilities like BC Hydro and Fortis BC. People in Kitsilano switching to high-efficiency systems like these tankless heaters can often get money back.
So that helps with the initial investment.
It can help a lot, actually. Makes it a smarter financial move right from the start. You can often find details on the Pacific Blue Mechanical website about potential rebates, too.
Good to know. Okay, so let's wrap this up.
Sure. So the main takeaways, you're saving energy, which means lower bills. You get basically endless hot water, which is super convenient, and you get more space in your home.
Big wins.
Big wins. Plus, they last a long time. And, choosing efficient systems like this isn't just good for your house and your wallet. You're also reducing your carbon footprint, less pollution.
Right, a greener choice.
Definitely. Which kind of leads to a final thought for you listening. What other, maybe small-seeming change could you make in your home that has a really big impact on sustainability? Something to think about.
Good question.
And if you want more specifics on tankless systems in the Vancouver area, definitely check out the resources from Pacific Blue Mechanical. Lots of good info there.